Movie review number 1373 is Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz is a 2007 movie directed by Edgar Wright, and this is the second movie in the Cornetto trilogy that feature Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End, a trilogy of movies from director Edgar Wright and stars Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. So this movie has world pictures and working title films. I saw this movie on July 5th, 2025 at Esquire Theatre in Clifton, Ohio. So I enjoyed Shaun of the Dead from last year and The World's End earlier this year, and now I got to see Hot Fuzz. I've been wanting to see this movie for a while, and I was very happy when I found out that this movie was going to be released in theaters, or at least re-released in the Esquire Theatre. So, this movie has top London cop PC Nicholas Angel, who is good. He is perhaps too good. Too good, in fact, he is making the rest of his team look bad. To stop this, he is being reassigned to the quiet town of Sandford. He is paired with Danny Butterman, who endlessly questions him on the action lifestyle. Everything seems quiet for Angel until two actors are found decapitated. It is called an accident by some of the locals, but Angel won't accept that, especially when he finds out that more and more people are turning up dead. So it's up to Angel and Danny, who crash with everyone, while they try to uncover the truth behind the mystery of the apparent accidents. Yeah, they're not accidents, they're deaths. And Angel and Danny have to get to the bottom of this before more people get hurt. They are bad boys. They are diehards. They are lethal weapons. And more importantly, they are hot fuzz. So this movie has Simon Pegg as Nicholas Angel, who is a high achieving police officer. Nick Frost portrays Danny Butterman, who is a Sanford police officer who loves buddy cop films like Bad Boys 2. Jim Broadbent portrays Police Inspector Frank Butterman, who is Danny's father. Patty Cassinadine portrays Detective Sergeant Andy Wainwright, who is Sanford Police. Timothy Dalton portrays Simon Skinner, the manager of the supermarket at Sanford. Bill Nighy portrays Police Chief Inspector Kenneth from the Metropolitan Police in London, where Angel used to work at. Billy Whitewall portrays Joyce Cooper, who runs the hotel where Nicholas stays. Edward Woodward portrays Tom Weaver. He is a professor who represents the Neighborhood Watch Alliance and looks over the town with a number of surveillance cameras. Bill Bailey portrays Sergeants Turner, who are both twin brother desk sergeants at Sanford. David Bradley portrays Arthur Webley, who is a former at Sanford. Adam Buston portrays Tim Messenger, a journalist at the Sanford Citizen. Olivia Colman portrays PC Doris Thatcher, the sole female police officer in Sanford. Ron Cook portrays George Merchant. He is a land developer who has a large mansion at Sanford. Kenneth Cranham portrays James Reaper, a farmer at Sanford. Peter Wright portrays Roy Porter, who is Mary's husband and is the landlord of Sanford's pub, The Crown. Juliet Deaton portrays Mary Porter, who is Roy's wife and landlady of the Crown pub. Kevin Eldon portrays Sergeant Tony Fisher of Sanford Police. Martin Freeman portrays Sergeant from the Metropolitan Police in London. Paul Freeman portrays Reverend Philip Shooter, who is a prelate in Sanford, who is the Anglican. Carl Johnson portrays PC Bob Walker, who is the oldest officer in the Sanford Police. Lucy Punch portrays Eve Draper, an amateur actress who works for the town council at Sanford. Anne Reed portrays Leslie Tiller of Flores in Sanford. Rafi Spall portrays Detective Constable Andy Cartwright of Sanford Police. David Filliford portrays Martin Burlow, who is an actor and solicitor. Stuart Wilson portrays Robin Hatcher, the town's doctor. Roy McCann portrays Michael Armstrong, or Roach. He is a dimwitted employee of Steno's supermarket. Robert Popper portrays not Janine, whom Nicholas mistakes for Janine. Joel Cornish portrays Bob. Chris Rock portrays Dave. Eric Mason portrays Bernard Cooper, who is Joyce's husband, who co-runs the hotel. Rowan, Rowan Hilton portrays Amanda Paver, the headmistress of the local school. Patricia Franklin portrays Annette Roper, a shopkeeper. Stephen Merchant portrays Peter Ian Staker. He is a resident of Sanford. Tim Barber portrays Mr. Treacher, an old man resident in Sanford. Ben McKay portrays Peter Talker, a shoplifter in Sanford. Alice Rowe portrays Tina, an employee at Mr. Steno's supermarket. Maria Charles portrays Mrs. Reaper, and then many other actors and actresses in this movie, especially Edgar Wright, who is uncredited as a shelf stacker. Pretty interesting. So the film takes place in the United Kingdom, and Simon Pegg and Nick Frost portray the two major characters. The two characters that might save the town from a number of deaths that have occurred in this small, quiet town. Unfortunately, most of the residents believe that these deaths are accidents, but Nicholas doesn't think they are accidents. So he and Danny try to figure out the truth behind these deaths. And when they do, let's just say that it might be them against the whole town. I won't go into much specifics, but you understand what I mean later on in the movie. So this really good police officer from the Metropolitan Police Department in London gets transferred to Sanford, which is a quiet town, and he realizes that this may not be good for him. Well, he may change his mind by the end of the movie after everything that has happened, but we'll see. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I like all three films in the Cornetto trilogy. I will say that this, unlike Shaun of the Dead, where it focuses on the characters fighting zombies, and The World's End, where the characters are fighting robots, Hot Fuzz seems to be more, I wouldn't say normal, but it does feature a police buddy cop movie between two police officers, just like in Bad Boys 2. But yeah, this was pretty good. So that's my movie review of Hot Fuzz. Please enjoy from this movie review. Alright, goodbye.